nowadays we are using so many proverbs in a sentence. So what does this proverb means? Let's get started. Hello everyone, Neelam this side from Poonam Academy. Now what is proverb? So basically a proverb is a short sentence that is full of meaning and sound advice, right? These little expressions add richness to our speech and allow us to explore and learn new vocabulary, right? So proverb is a short saying that is commonly known by public and repeated as a piece of advice, or we can say suggestion, right? A proverb usually expresses the common truth, right? So the most common English proverbs are: two wrongs don't make right. It simply means when someone did something bad to you, trying to do something bad to them will only make things worse, right? So you can use this proverb in your daily use sentences, right? A friend in need is a friend indeed. This simply means if someone helps you when you have problems or you are in trouble, that people is a true friend of yours, right? Third one is better safe than sorry. You should always be careful even if you think it's not necessary, right? So this proverb is also very familiar to each and everyone, right? Fourth proverb is don't talk the talk if you can't walk the walk. It simply means don't brag about being able to do something unless you actually know how to do it, right? Fifth proverb is great minds think alike. This is also a very common proverb. Smart people usually have the same ideas. This proverb is used when someone has the same idea as you have, right? Now, sixth proverb is has to make waste when you try to work too quickly. You usually make mistakes, right? So, seventh proverb is if you snooze, you lose. You have to act fast to get what you want, right? Because if you snooze, you lose, right? Eighth proverb is lie down with dogs, wake up with fleas. If you associate with bad or dishonest people, bad things will happen to you, right? Ninth proverb is look before you leap. So you should make decisions carefully. Think very carefully, think about it first and then take the decisions very carefully, right? So we can see that many people are physically hurt every year because they jump into the river without checking what is beneath the surface, right? So this proverb helps us to just understand that no matter what we are doing, we should always check for dangers before we do anything that could cause us harm, right? So this proverb is quite popular, right? 10th proverb is measure twice, cut once. So it's hard to change a decision once you have made it, right? So you should take always wise decisions, right? 11th proverb is misery loves company, right? So people who are unhappy want to make others unhappy too, right? 12th proverb is actions speak louder than words. So what you do matters, not what you say. It's simple, right? We generally see that people today make many promises, and unfortunately many people never keep their promises, which is why others are more likely to trust a person who says little but does a lot, right? So their actions speak louder than words and are far more valuable, right? 13th proverb is beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So everyone has their own ideas of what is beautiful, right? So everyone has different perception, right? A beautiful person is not always beautiful on the outside level. They may not be physically attractive, but this proverb helps us to understand that we find real beauty inside a person, right? 14th proverb is better late than never. It simply means it's better if you do something later than not do it at all, right? 15th proverb is first things first, be patient, do the things in their correct order. So you should have patience, be patient while doing any work, anything, right? Honesty is the best policy. It's better to always tell the truth, right? That's why we can say that honesty is the best policy. Lying has become a common practice these days around the world, and sadly, many liars become trapped in their lies and cannot escape the consequences when the truth is found out, right? So honesty at the beginning, although hard sometimes, but it always gives the best results over time, right? So therefore make being honest your policy or rule. Clear? So this proverb is quite popular. 17th is it never rains but it pours. Its meaning is bad luck never comes alone. Bad things usually happen all together at once. We generally see this, right? 18th proverb is love is blind. If you love someone, you don't notice his or her faults. This is reality. You think they are perfect, right? So that is the hasty decision because of the love. 19th proverb is mind your own business. So do not interfere with other people's life and affairs, right? So 20th proverb is money is the root of all evil, right? Money solves many problems, but money is the root of all evil. Money is the cause of all problems, right? Next proverb is no pain, no gain. If you don't work hard, you will never achieve anything. You will never achieve your goal, your target, or anything, right? Next proverb is seeing is believing. People don't often believe something unless they see it, right? So we can say that seeing is believing. Next proverb is time is money. The longer it takes to do something, the more costly it will be. Right? Next proverb is what's done is done. You cannot change what has already happened. We cannot change the past, right? Next proverb is too many cooks spoil the broth. If there are many people doing the same job, so the result will come out to be bad, because the same job will be done by more people, right? Next proverb is practice what you preach. You should do as you say, right? So please stick to your words, we can say. Have you ever met someone who says one thing and does the complete opposite? Have you seen such people? I think yes. This proverb tells us to do what we say and not be hypocritical. Right? Next proverb is opportunity seldom knocks twice. So you probably won't get another chance. So it's better to take one right now. Right? Don't miss the opportunity. Next proverb is once bitten, twice shy. If you had a bad experience trying to do something, you won't repeat it again. Right? This is a very popular proverb. Next proverb is practice makes a man perfect. If you want to be perfect at something, you need to practice more and more every day. Right? Repeatedly doing something will obviously improve your skills and helps you to become perfect at doing that particular action. Right? Next proverb is leave no stone unturned. It simply means to achieve your goal, you should try every possibility. Right? To achieve your goal. Next proverb is it's a small word. You usually say it to someone you know when you meet him very far away from home. Right? So next proverb is forgive and forget. Forgive and forget the bad things that have been done to you. Right? So it's better to leave everything, to forget everything. Don't hold the grudge. Right? Next proverb is easy come, easy go. So it's an easy to make money as to lose it. Right? Next proverb is an apple a day keeps the doctor away. This is a very popular and common proverb. You will not get sick if you eat fruit, healthy food every day. For example, apple. Right? So next proverb is when in Rome, do as the Romans do. So it simply means when you are in another country, it's better to behave like the citizens of that particular country. Right? Next proverb is a picture speaks 1,000 words. So basically it means a picture is worth 1,000 words, no matter what language you speak. But a picture can tell you more in a few seconds than in the time spent reading 1,000 words, describing the same thing same person, right? Next proverb is absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? Have you ever been separated from your loved one for a long time? So you probably spent more time than normal thinking about them, which may you want to see that person even more and more, right? So therefore we can say that therefore absence, it simply means to be apart, made you think about them even more and increase your feelings, your expression of love, fondness for them, right? Next proverb is an answer when mild turns away rage. Everyone has arguments and fights. During a heated fight, we might feel angry. It's a common human nature, right? Which may cause us to say unkind things, unkind words, unkind sentences about the other person if we say something in anger. This will only make the argument worse, right? Next, but we can say that, but this proverb tells us to control ourselves, to control our anger and try to say things in a very polite way or a kind way that will not unnecessarily offend the other person, hurt the other person, right? Doing this will help the other person to calm down too, right? Next proverb is anyone inexperienced puts faith in every word, but the cheered one considers his steps. Someone who has little experience in life may believe almost anything said to them, but a person who has experience in life doesn't believe everything he hears. So he will think before taking any action based on what was said, right? Next proverb is beggars can't be choosers, right? A beggar is an individual who is so poor, right, that they must plead or beg others to give them money. So therefore a beggar can't choose between many different things. Beggars can only get what is given to them. They don't have any choice, they don't have any options, right? What is given to them or buy with whatever money they have at that time, right? So this is over from my side. If you like my content, then do subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon to receive more updates, more videos, and share this video with your friends and colleagues that this video will help them to improve their English vocabulary, right? Thank you for watching.